UK Chief of Defence permanently restrict Harry from using public security and his court case dismissed. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has found himself embroiled in a number of high-profile legal battles in recent years as he navigates the complexities of his life outside the confines of the British royal family. One of the most significant of these legal disputes is his ongoing case against the Home Office regarding the level of police protection he receives when visiting the United Kingdom. The saga began in early 2022 when the Duke lost his legal challenge against the Home Office's decision to change the level of his personal security when he visits the UK. At the time, the High Court ruled that the decision to alter Harry's security status was not unlawful or irrational and that there had been no procedural unfairness in the process. However, the Duke was not willing to accept this ruling, and in April 2022, he was granted permission to appeal the decision. The Court of Appeal has now agreed to hear Harry's challenge, with Judge David Barling stating that he was persuaded, not without hesitation, that the Duke's case has a real prospect of success. At the heart of Prince Harry's argument is the contention that he is being singled out and treated less favorably in the decision-making process regarding his security arrangements. The Duke asserts that he should be afforded the same level of taxpayer-funded protection as other members of the royal family when visiting the UK, a privilege he enjoyed prior to stepping back from his royal duties and relocating to the United States with his wife, Meghan Markle, in 2020. Prior to this move, Prince Harry received full publicly funded security protection, a perk afforded to him by virtue of his status as a senior working member of the British royal family. However, the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, RAVEC, the body that operates under the offices of the Home Office and is responsible for royal security matters, subsequently decided that Harry would no longer receive the same level of protection. The Duke's legal team has argued that RAVEC failed to apply its own written policy when making this decision and that the bespoke process that now applies to Harry is an inadequate substitute for the standard risk analysis. They contend that the Duke is not asking for preferential treatment but rather for a fair and lawful application of RAVEC's own rules, ensuring that he receives the same consideration as others in accordance with the committee's own written policy. As the case continues to wind its way through the courts, Prince Harry remains steadfast in his pursuit of what he sees as a just and equitable resolution. This high-profile legal battle is just one of many that the Duke has taken on in recent years as he navigates the complexities of his post-royal life and seeks to establish a new modus operandi for himself and his family. The Duke's decision to challenge the Home Office's security arrangements is part of a broader pattern of legal actions he has undertaken since stepping back from his royal duties. In addition to this case, Harry has also launched a separate legal lawsuit against Associated Newspapers Limited, the publisher of the Daily Mail, over an article that claimed he had turned his back on the Royal Marines. Moreover, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been embroiled in a number of other legal disputes, including a copyright infringement case against paparazzi who took unauthorized photographs of their son Archie and a lawsuit against the British government over the withdrawal of their police protection. These legal battles have garnered significant media attention and have contributed to the ongoing public fascination with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's post-royal life. The security case, in particular, has been viewed as a high-stakes confrontation between Prince Harry and the British establishment, with the outcome having the potential to set a precedent for how members of the royal family are treated when they are no longer working on behalf of the Crown. As the case progresses, all eyes will be on the Court of Appeal as it weighs the merits of Prince Harry's arguments and determines whether the High Court's initial ruling should be overturned. The Duke's determination to see this fight through to its conclusion underscores his commitment to asserting his rights and protecting his family, even if it means going head-to-head with the very institution he once served. Ultimately, The outcome of this legal battle will have far-reaching implications not only for Prince Harry and his family, but also for the broader relationship between the Duke and the British monarchy as he navigates this complex and highly publicized legal landscape. He will undoubtedly continue to draw both praise and criticism from those who have been following his journey since his departure from royal life. What are your thoughts on this? Let me see them in the comments. Thanks and have a nice day.